Proverbs 31 verse 10 says, "Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies." Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to Meditaciones.com.
Hello, welcome to Meditaciones.com. My name is Alexandra Perez from New York. Today is May 15th, 2022, and today's title for the women's devotional is Empty Vessels. In those days when you pray, I will listen. If you look for me wholeheartedly, you will find me. Jeremiah 29, verse 12 and 13. God does not always say what we expect to hear. When we fast or remain quiet to hear His voice, we sometimes have a very restrictive idea of what He will tell us. Although it is not wrong to approach Him with a specific question, He may use the opportunity to share something totally new and different with you. What we are doing by fasting is making room, not manipulating a conversation or earning points on a loyalty card. When we are quiet, we make room and trust that God will fill us in the best possible way, even if what He chooses to give us is not what we wanted. Fasting is not manipulating God or forcing Him to do something He does not want to do, but rather attentively and humbly tuning into His frequency. And to be told, American theologian and psychologist Dan Allender describes it in these words: fasting from any food, activity, project, or plan prepares the scene for God to appear. Fasting is not a tool to pull wisdom out of God's hand or to force Him to give us the necessary intelligence to make a decision. Fasting is the act of freeing ourselves from our fullness to tune in with our senses. It is emptying ourselves out so that God can fill us with what He considers best. It was only when the wine ran out at the wedding in Cana, only when the vessels were empty, that Jesus was able to fill them with something better and new. John 2, verses 1 through 12. It is only when we empty ourselves out of our noisy routine and our hearts from wanting to control it all that God can fill us. If ye shall receive power, Ellen G. White writes, "What kind of vessels are meet for the Master's use? Empty vessels. How can the Master use us as vessels for holy service until we empty ourselves and make room for His Spirit to work?" Page 111. That is what we do when we approach God by fasting and praying. We make room and yield control. Then He can fill us with blessings until they overflow. Dear Lord, today, I want to open my heart up to Your truth. I set aside my agenda, my priorities, and my desire to control it all. I do not want to spend a single day without listening to Your voice, being stressed and deafened by noise. Today, I make space. I make room for You. Speak, Lord, for Your servant is listening. Amen. Thank you for joining us. Please tune us in Radio Joven Adventista at www.jovenadventista.com and share this material on your social media with a hashtag Women's Devotional, hashtag Meditaciones Diarias, hashtag Radio Joven Adventista. Thank you and have a blessed day.
I'd like to say thank you for visiting us here at Meditacionesdiarias.com. May you have a blessed day.